mabilis, good shooter, medium range shooter, can penetrate.
Your officials for this game are Noel.
Nice to see Mr. Pardo still with that Purefoods franchise is still with them right now, with the Magnolia team, no?
What time is it? It's showtime!
It's game time. We're going to put the ball into the air.
Yung Marlo, naglalaro pa nga hanggang ngayon yan. Napapanood yan. So there he is, good shape. Pero nakakuha ka agad ng bola ng Purefoods dito.
Okay, puntahan natin yung magkapatid. Nagpapanggap na magkapatid si Ryan at si Ronnie Magsanok.
Maraming salamat, Seb. Kasama natin, of course, the point laureate himself, Coach Ronnie Magsanok. Coach Ronnie, finally, natupad na po, nangyari na po ang reunion po ninyo, ang inyong arch rival, ng Ginebra. Ano po ang masasabi nyo ngayon na nakita-kita muli kayo dito sa Araneta Coliseum?
Isang masayang pagkakataon dahil para sa isang common goal at common cause.
Tapos,
Mga dating naglaro sa PBA mula sa Purefoods, San Miguel, Alaska, Ginebra. Kami nagpapasalamat kay Kuya Daniel Razon, of course kay Commissioner Willie Marshall, at sa mga pioneer superstars sa sila Coach Ramon Fernandez at Coach Sonny Jaworski who came out today to support this endeavor dahil kung wala yung mga pangalan binanggit natin ay hindi matutuloy ito. Pero lahat ito, of course, pinagsama-samahan namin pagtulungan para matuloy, para masayahan din ng mga basketball fans.
Coach, gaano nyo po pinagandaan itong game na to against Ginebra?
Maraming dasal at saka maayos sa pag-uusap. We're looking to have fun and at the same time a little competition. So marami naman kami. So mahaba yung oras, marami kami. Bahala na si Guard.
Your message to your diehard fans, of course, on Purefoods.
To all the Purefoods fans who are watching, maraming salamat sa many years of support. Continue to support not just the Purefoods team or yung Magnolia Hotshots, but all the teams that are playing right now and all the other PBA teams. Basta kami, hanggat kailangan nyo kami na makapagbigay saya, nandito kami para pagsama-sama. Kaya Daniel, maraming salamat. Commissioner Willie Marshall, maraming salamat. At Coach Sonny at Coach Ramon Fernandez, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Coach Ronnie, good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat. Coach Ronnie Magsanok, back to you, Seb.
Napakasayang na interview nun. Ewan ko ba kung bakit ini-interview pa yan si Magsanok. Nagpapanggap na magkapatid yan, dalawang yan eh. Ito, dalawang error na sinoli Locsin. Nabitawan yung bola, nag-traveling dito sa kabila. Wala pa tayong score, mga kababayan.
But some good shots already for Purefoods. Misses by Naron and Alvin. But they were good shots. Again, Alvin open. Just hasn't found the range.
Nice to see Helterbrand playing.
That guy should be in shape.
Fido steps into it. Nice ball fake!
Kaka-retire lang yan eh. So, bata pa rin yan. So, obviously, I think he's gonna play a lot of minutes for Ginebra in this ball game.
Willie Marshall is over there on that side. Malamang yung Purefoods.
Malamang sa persa.
Okay. Rina, go!
We'll talk to one of the pioneers here of the Ginebra team, Joey Loizaga. Of course, Sir Joey, how do you feel seeing all the crowds here at the Big Dome?
Well, first thing, I felt so excited and I had goosebumps. You know, hearing the crowd again, very much active, and hearing the chant, Ginebra, Ginebra, wow, it brings back memories.
What about your first reaction, seeing your teammates again for the first time?
I really was so surprised and so glad to see them back all over again. Though I feel so much older than them, but feeling is good.
Any message that you wanted to bring to the PBA Legends Foundation?
Well, it's a good project and I very much support it, and I hope they would continue this project for the players that are injured or are sick or have passed away. I hope that they continue doing this because it's an important thing for us players.
Thank you so much, Sir Joey Loizaga, and good luck to the Ginebra team. And of course, Front Row International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball all-time greats in a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends Return of the Five Rivals, brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. 7, Dr. J.
Thank you very much, Rina. Great pass by JJ Helterbrand over to Marlo. Noli Locsin. Nakabawi.
Making fun of himself. But he's just so happy to be able to play again. Early 6-0 lead para sa Ginebra. 4 points created by Helterbrand, no?
Yes.
Look at Helterbrand. He's running all over the place. He's really in good shape.
He talked to me earlier when there was a halftime activity. I'm a rookie all over again, he said.
Yeah. Those guys are old compared to
Yeah. Oh, naman. Pidor had those great battles with Alan K. Dick in the USD days. We remember that. Vince Season tries to get it to Marlo, unable to do so. Here's the lead pass. Here comes Al Solis. He can shoot from the outside. The drive. First basket of Purefoods.
Pero nakita mo doon that Naron is still in good shape. He can still
no?
and his shots are okay. Hindi lang pumapasok.
Actually, siya yung first few attempts ng Purefoods
He
kanina.
had 2 attempts already in this ball game.
Glad you're with us with Dr. Jason Sarmenta here and our entire team of sports reporters from UNTV. Good pass inside, but too far ahead, picked up by Patrimonio. We haven't said those names in ages, Dr. J.
You know what names they are.
Patinera, blocked by
Hindi
Marlo.
pwede kay Marlo.
Jerry getting a dose of his own medicine.
Hindi pwede kay Marlo yan.
Number 8, Al Solis, his first team foul for Purefoods.
6-2 ang score natin. This crowd just enjoying seeing them all together again. Huh? Vince Season starting, and we have a loud cheering section from Vince Season behind us here.
Alam mo naman, Vince is always in good shape.
Oh, naman.
Well, once this guy gets going, Helterbrand, I think, is going to make a lot of points in this game.
Si Vince naglalaro, nag-golf pa yan. A lot of activities. The meantime, that another rebound. That should be 3 rebounds already. 5, sorry. Walang sumasabay. Marlo peeks inside. Vince Season is open. He'll take it.
Pero ang ganda ng bigay ni Marlo cross-court. Being the big fellow, he can always see his teammates.
Sila yung nagpangabot eh. No?
It's a nice pass. Yes!
And the basket for Alan Patrimonio. Foul number 6, Noli Luxin, his first goal.
Take a look at this shot. Mahirap na tira ito. Didn't reach it, right? Nice bounce pass. There's the foul, and look at it flow.
Free throw for Alan Patrimonio.
Naman, Dr. J, I had a unique opportunity to play a pickup game with these guys. With Ronnie Magsanok. Alvin told me, Seb, bigyan mo ako ng pick. Okay, Kap. Alam mo kung sinong piniko, si Alvin Teng. Muntik akong mamatay.
And Baldavid seeing action for the first time. He should also be in good shape. Guy always lean, maganda katawan.
Had that spectacular shot from out of nowhere in 1997, I believe. The dribble of Gizon broken up.
Well, Naron is much taller than Vince, no? And he has got longer arms. We're going to see Artadi, another guy that's also made in the frame of what you would say Baldavid, no?
Artadi, who came out of the UE program. In the meantime, Luxin now replaced by Benny Chang.
I think Benny should be okay yet. I saw him about a year ago. He's gone into good business. Oh! Helterbrand! Ay, nakagaw na kagad ni Benny Chang.
Ayun na. Ginebra in the lead by 5. Helterbrand trying to get it to Heason. Stole it. Here's Naron. Naron leading the 3-on-2. Penetration. Artadi can't make it. David claims the rebound. Helterbrand, stutter step, goes straight, misses the shot, taps it back. Marlo, foul from behind.
Alam mo, Helterbrand wanted to pass to Heason. At the last minute, he decided to go for a layup. It was not a layup that he wanted to take in the first place.
2 free throws for Waterloo.
Ito na, iikot niya yung bola. Sigurado yan.
I saw him the other day in free throws. Just still was bad. This one, he makes it nice and clean. Well, that's why I say I still see him playing. So obviously, he can still play good minutes.
Oh, walang makaako sa kanya doon sa liga nila eh. Paghawak niya ng mataas ng bola. Ang gawan ng mga dalawang mabilis.
JB Giosos for JJ Helterbrand.
Helterbrand will move out. You've got JB Gayosa seeing action for the first time.
Sonny's going to try to give all of his players opportunities.
14 seconds on the shot
And then he's going to make sure JJ should be there in the fourth quarter.
Roger Yap for PA
Parang yung
number
kanina, no? They had Denok Miranda, a couple of young legs for San Miguel, which won earlier today.
Ontiveros.
Ravenna for Tito Mare.
Hindi, ito si Roger Yap, medyo lalaro-laro pa rin ito. And then we see Bong Ravenna coming in for Peter Naron.
Alam mo, in the same mold dyan, nung bata sila, no? Yung Ravenna at saka yung Naron.
Yeah.
Hison. Ayaw.
Getting open looks here.
Here comes Tadi. Pushes hard. The pass to Yap, the pass to the side. That won't work, however. Here's JV. Nice fake. Overshooting.
Obviously not having played for a long time.
Artadi. Yes!
Pero magandang layup.
Tom Artadi.
Philip Cesar, serving as assistant to Sonny Jaworski, asking for a timeout. He never... Stepping out of that timeout, Gayoso missing from the outside. The ball will go to Ginebra.
There you can see how fast Roger Yap was in pushing up the ball together with Atadi. The backcourt can run for them, no, for the Purefoods hot dogs. Another steal, an outer steal.
Here's Gayoso, another try from the outside. Still won't make it. Rebound fought for. The front line of Purefoods is a front line of veterans with Patrimonio Ravenna as well as Codinera. That won't work. Here's the kick out. Artadi to Ravenna. Back to Artadi. Thinking about it. 16-footer.
He's got 4 points in the ball game right now.
Kunsihal na ito eh.
Tama yung basa ni David. Hindi matitira ng 3 points yan. Lalapit niya. Hindi na siya nakarecover.
Purefoods within 2. David scoots inside, uses the glass. Now pushed by Benny Chang.
Pero huli ka.
Don't forget, Front Row International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, bringing you this glorious return of the PBA's all-time greats. The PBA Legends Return of the Rivals, brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
Well, bumabalik na dito ang Purefoods using the younger players. Last touch on bid season, and Leo Isaac coming in for bid season. Quite heavy now si Buddy.
Pero what a player from his early PABL days, moving on to the pros.
Matalino maglaro si Leo. And he's a big 6'1", 6'2" that can play point guard.
Very few players na kaya sumabay kay Samboy Lim na lumilipad.
Offensive foul. All against Bong Ravenna.
Bong Ravenna, his first personal.
His children, 30, Ginebra and Danny, the volleyball player, must be thrilled watching their dad play.
Ito, mukhang hindi rin tumatanda ito, si Joey Santamaria.
Oh.
Coming in to replace Jericho Diniera.
He told me kanina he's 52 na raw, ah.
Yeah. Played for LaSalle, you know.
Yeah.
And very underrated player.
Saka si Joey, commercial model na rin yan. Daming commercial yan. Yeah, nice steal. Here's Artadi. Nice dish to the trailer. Behind the back. Overshot, however. Rebound. That'll count with a foul.
Mabigat na backcourt yan. Artadi at saka si Roger Yap, because they're both look in good shape and look like they can run for minutes. So that's a big advantage against what you would say not so conditioned Ginebra team. Except siguro for JJ Halterman.
Siguro yun ang sikreto pag bumubuo ka ng Legends team. No? Ilan ang bata, ilan ang rebounder, ilan ang shooter.
San Miguel really put in, well, I thought Alaska actually, I thought that Don would play for them. Because those were most of his years also in the game. But he played on the other side, so that they missed that.
Here's Isaac. Step back by Chang. As two former Mapua Cardinals are on the floor there, Isaac and Chang. Artadi, bothered by Gayoso, no whistle.
Nakita mo si Artadi, just pushing up the ball, using his speed.
Malingit is in for Patrimonio.
Two giants coming into the ball game, EJ File and Bonel Balingit.
Remember yung PBL natin dati, yung Magnolia team si Balingit? Oh, sir, lalabas lang po ako. Bait talaga. Galing kumanta niyan. Balingit with the shield. Yap. No. First quarter down to 3 minutes and 6. Big smile on the face of Baldavid. Bal looking inside. Here's EJ Fal. Yes!
May kamay talaga yan. As proven kanina, siya nanalo, di ba? Doon sa skills.
Players are telling me that his favorite expression is wow. Kakain na, EJ. Wow. That will not work. EJ File, unchallenged.
Sabi ng Ginebra, ang scouting daw nila kay Bonel, hindi na makatalo si Bonel. Kaya nga, damang na doon si Marco at saka si EJ. Unang-una, mas malaki talaga yung dalawang yun.
Here's File.
Nice pass.
They also can't sink it from the outside.
He seems to be in shape. Hindi lang siya makatama.
Open, Ravena. Oh, malakas lang.
Yun, hindi na makatalo si Bonel eh. Agaw lang ng taas ng kamay si EJ. But he's got to give Jen. Oh, inabot ng 8-second violation.
Sabi ko na nga ba, i-increase ko sana sa 15 seconds yan eh. That will work. That will be it. Santa Maria getting a bucket of a
Good
pass.
assist by Roger Yap.
Ang ganda ng court sense niya si Roger Yap.
Yeah. Joey Loizaga, by the way, came into the ball game to replace
Gayoso.
Oh, good block by Roger Yap.
Here's Balingit, baseball pass, Artadi with the legs to recover. Inside we go. Santa Maria is fouled.
Well, actually,
Number 14, Joey
you would say
Loizaga.
you don't want to give him a layup. Pero yun, inaabangan na ni EJ File yung bablock kaya niya sa area.
Joey Santa Maria.
Santa Maria looks in shape, huh?
Well, his body hasn't changed.
Oh,
It's exactly the same as when he left the game. And we see Ronnie Magsano coming into the ball game, pinalitan si Roger Yap. Ramon Fernandez and Ed Cordero are coaching the Purefoods team. Sonny Jaworski together with Philip Cesar and Dudot are the coaches on the other end. Nakakatatlong defensive rebound na ito si EJ File.
Ito si Magsano ko si Isaac. Naging magkakampi rin sa Shell yan. That shot does not work. Magsano over to Artadi. Artadi banging bodies with David. The short pass. Santa Maria, Magsano will try to assemble a play here. Magsano, hop, step, the pass, the shot. Where is it coming from? Open shot coming up. Malakas.
Maganda parati ang posisyon ni EJ File kay Balingit.
59 seconds remaining.
13-12 is the count in favor of Purefoods. Joey open.
EJ File with a pass. Magsanov tries to reach for it. Magsanov looking for a recipient. Artadi launches.
Yes! 3-point shot pa. Kitang-kita mo, he and Roger Yap are the guys in shape on the other end.
Final play probably.
May fouls to give naman dito ang Purefoods if they want to use it. Oh, wow! Shades of old.
Balasa. Magsano. To the corner. Another thing around the block. Not this time. And 2
Dami
seconds.
pang oras.
Huli.
Tuloy, pwede pa niya i-triple yun.
Iba talaga pag 20
Antioxidant
years. Kung kilala yung mga player, ano ha? Ito na yung ating rivals nagpapatuloy sa ating laro. Hardly any changes. Bobby Josedo is in the lineup for the first time. Si Bobby Jose, alam ko San Miguel.
Yeah, he started with San Miguel. That's what I was thinking. Again, Artadi just too quick for everybody. Just leaking out.
And I don't blame Sonny Jaworski if he'll keep him there for a long time, you know.
9 points na dito si Artadi, including a 3-point shot. And that's a 3-point lead for Purefoods.
EJ File. Not this time. Rebound. Oh. Crafty move. Bobby Jose loves that interior.
Foul number 19, Joey Santamaria.
Santa Maria with the foul. Bobby Jose has a daughter, si Danica, who played for the Ateneo Lady Eagles and the basketball wars of the UAAP.
She's tall, no? About 6'1", 6'2".
Yes, indeed. And there's Coach Sonny Jaworski. Bobby Joe, as our dear friend Romy Quintanar used to call him.
Yeah.
The firecracker.
Yeah.
Ravenna. Ryan, go.
Sir, kasama na natin ngayon ang Defense Minister himself, Coach Jericho Tiniera. Coach, how happy are you right now? You're playing along with your best friend na si Coach Alvin Patrimonio.
Well, Ryan, masayang-masaya kasi hindi pangkaraniwan yung ganitong magkasama kami tapos against Ginebra pa. So, it's an honor at saka nakakatuwa kasi maraming natulungan itong tulong ni Kuya Daniel dito sa mga hindi namin kilala na mga kasama malalaro.
Coach Jerry, nagbabalik tanaw muli kayo ngayon dahil sa tindi ng acceptance po ng mga fans ninyo, yung mga Purefoods fans ninyo, mga PBA fans ninyo. Ano po yung nararamdaman nyo ngayon na natupad muli itong pangarap ninyo?
Well, siyempre, nag-enjoy na lang kami yung mindset namin coming to this game. Walang disgrasya, tapos wag lang madulas. Siyempre, tagal din talaga yung maraming nanggaling sa amin sa Cebu, like sila Al Solis, Peter Naron. So, enjoy lang, tapos we'll try to we'll play our best.
Again, your message to your diehard Purefood fans.
Maraming salamat, lalo na sa UNTV fans na talagang halos sumuporta dito, at saka yung PBA fans, Purefoods fans. Maraming salamat sa inyo. I do hope marami pang mga ganitong projects na gagawin.
Coach Jerry, maraming salamat. Good luck sa game.
Thank you so much.
Coach Jericho Diniera, of course, on Purefoods. Back to you, Sir.
Oh, puro dating taga-UNTV mga ni-interview nyo, no ha? Jericho Diniera, of course, helping us cover some of the games before. In the meantime, Tony Boy Espinosa is in the game. Magsanok and Espinosa are there. Here's a pass. They're trying to get Ravenna going, really. The scoop. Layup. No. Bong. Taps it over to Balingit. No.
Besta sa defensive rebound ito si EJ File. Nakakarami na ito kadi defensive rebound.
5. Saka nakakaakit baba ng court, ha?
Oo. Ito, naglalaro rin sa film ito. Nakikita.
Ganun ba?
Nagtuturo pa. Oh, Bobby Jose trying to shoot a 3-point shot air ball. By the way, Bennett Pala, he's also a good shooter, given that opportunity.
Former USD glowing goldie Vanilla noong time na yun. Or Tiger na. In the meantime, Pala and Loizaga working in the backyard. Rina, go!
I'm now with JJ Helterbrand of the Ginebra team. Of course, we want to know, he's the youngest player for the team. How does it feel working with the veterans?
Oh, it's a great honor just to even be part of this. It's kind of weird because I retired and now I'm a rookie again. So, but it's been fun. I've learned a lot so far from these guys, and just to hear their stories and the camaraderie, just to see that, it's just fun to be around.
With your 17 years with the Ginebra King, what do you miss most playing?
I can't hear you. What?
With your 17 years with the Ginebra King, what do you miss most in playing?
I think I miss the fans, and also, like I said, the camaraderie with the guys. You know, especially Mark. Mark, I'm waiting for you.
Speaking of the fans, what's your message right now for your fans watching for you run?
For the fans, just want to say thank you guys for your support. Even till now, you guys are still here. Packed house here at Arnetta, and it's all for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you guys for supporting Ginebra and the PBA.
Thank you so much, JJ. And of course, Front Row International together with the Philippine Basketball Association brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball's all-time greats and a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends return of the finals brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. Sav and Dr. J.
Thank you very much, Rina.
Games, but the bit beginning to warm up a little bit.
And the big guys are the ones doing it.
Bonel finally getting his first 2 points, and EJ File continues to be a big force.
Santa Maria, not this time. Santa Maria foul here.
You can see the quickness of the big, realizing his teammate has stripped into the front court. Bigay ka agad ang pasa. Hindi inahawakan yung bola. Rudy Distrito and Vince Season.
1991.
Team 7.
Oh.
Si Ronnie nasa kabila.
And I can't forget that you reminded me after Distrito made that shot that there was 1 second to go that Shells didn't play actually.
Tsaka it's on kanyang tuhod to make that shot. Difficult shot, really.
And if you YouTube that, you'll see that the camera shakes with the audience rattling the entire venue there. Espinosa, Magsanok, Santa Maria. Is this Glenn Capascio already?
Yeah, that's Glenn. Where he's losing a lot of hair, no? in the front. I saw him earlier nga pala. You know, Glenn continues to be a coach.
Sa Lasal yata ngayon, ano?
Yeah. Well, before he had a lot. He was even a head coach, no?
Nag-FEU pa
FEU,
yan.
yeah. And he was also assistant coach at Letran.
Bennett.
That's a nice move, hindi lang natapos.
Distrito trying to pursue Espinosa.
Umatras. He made the shot, but he wasn't going to go for a layup because he saw Distrito down there.
Nagdalawang isip, Dr. J.
No, I ain't going straight to the basket.
No. The proud son of Negros Occidental, Tony Boy Espinosa. Galing na guardia niya. No? Played for the Green Archers also. That's a great combination with Magsano.
Still, I think with their coaching staff right now with Purefoods.
Si Tony Boy.
Yeah, he is.
Puro sila sa Lasal dun eh. Si Mon Jose, si Jason, and of course, and they are all under Chito Victorero, of course. In the meantime, hook shot, no.
Fiesta, si EJ Pai.
Ilan na yan? Siyam? Anim.
No, I think he's more than that. I think mali ka dyan, Roy. Binibilang ko, maraming na dyan. More than that.
Inside the 5.
Oh, that would have been a nice finger roll. Then he's going to go to the free throw line. 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Leaders the second quarter.
We have here with the foul. Ito, sagad ang gamit ng timeout sa laro na to. We have a timeout by Hina for Purefoods there.
Obviously, they want to win. It's also pride here. Alam mo naman. But EJ File has really been playing well. Rebounding-wise, 5 points in the ball game. Medyo malakas lang itong pangalawang free throw. Medyo nagsisi siya. And Wilmer Ong seeing action for the first time for Ginebra. Totoy Marquez naman sa kabila.
Thank you. You were right in calling on Totoy Marquez. Also played for Shell. Brother of Joey. Wow, good corner shot. Espinosa with a delivery.
Well, he hesitated a lot. When EJ File is guarding him at the corner, he should take the shot because they have a chance at the offensive rebound. Basta na magmintis.
Tiptoe. Naiwan yata si Jerry.
Masyadong malaki talaga si EJ. And he's the guy that looks to be in shape for a big player. You know, Jerry's conditioning is not that good compared to EJ File.
Parang lagi naglalaro si EJ.
Yeah.
Napakabait na tao din yan. Laking tao pero gentle giant eh.
Well, the same as Bonel.
Oo.
Oh, he missed both. And guy with good shot missed 3 free throws here. Those are big.
You know, doon sa PBL mo dati, Bonel and I would do the Derek Pumaren timeout. Ang tawa ko ng tao. He did it better than I did. That won't work. Bennett Pollard with the rebound. He's on back in the game. He's
nice
on
move
against Capascio. Underneath snap on follow up. No. Pollard with the foul. Yung Ginebra na to, parang ano no? Present day Slaughter and Aguilar.
But of course, Aguilar is the more athletic, the most athletic of them all. No? I mean,
Alala ko nung pag may Glenn Capascio, binabanggit mo sa akin sa coverage. Ay, naku si Glenn, may isang game, sasaktan ka niyan. Di ba? Puputok sa isang laro yan eh.
well, he's known as a defensive player, but he also has a lot of ability to score. Like that.
Saying? You're saying? That won't work. Nope. It will work. Bennett Pallet getting a basket in.
Magaling pa gumamit ng katawan. Bagsak yung dalawang blue shirts sa follow-up.
Bawal sa Ginebra, hindi marunong gumamit ng katawan. Espinosa down the middle. Looper. No.
And there's Wilmer on to help out the big fellow because he does that job well. Rebound well. Box out well and deep in.
He'll just do his job.
I love this guy. I had the chance to know him personally. He and
really?
Benny Cheng, I really love them as players. Marlo, hoy! Patras ka ng patras.
Tinapik niya, wala nang tao doon. Tumakbo na sa depensa. Bennett Pallet sits down. J.J. Hildebrand is back in.
Big scorer for them in the first half. Together with Baldabit, they're a potent force in the backcourt, just like Artadi and Roger Yap on the other end.
He's shopping around. There's a whistle. Neuchen again is our lead referee.
Foul number 17, Rudy
Distrito with a foul. Present generation being introduced to Rudy Distrito.
You gotta know Rudy Distrito.
Dalawang Ilonggo to eh. Dalawang Bisaya ito. Kinahimo mo.
Nice shot by Richard Yee.
Hildebrand quickly across the right side. 3 minutes to go. Second period. On Distrito. Hildebrand. Three! Distrito trying to look for Espinosa. Tries to counter. No. Here's Hildebrand. Rushing. There's a foul given up by Espinosa.
Timeout, Purefoods.
Baligo tayo rito. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Earlier today, if you just missed it, we had a win by the San Miguel Legends, 96-83. But the score does not tell you the entire story.
Yeah, the fight really was in the fourth quarter. But, you know, for a while, Alaska seemed like they were in very good control. Marlo.
Peekaboo shot. Here comes Roger Yap, slowing it down. Long cross court. Totoy Marquez thinking about it. Yes!
Good decision on that long cross-court pass. And this 6-point lead now being enjoyed here by Purefoods with 2 minutes left in this second quarter.
Masanting, sabi nga sa Pampanga. He's on. Will he make it? Yes!
Sinagot na niya kaagad. Sinagot na niya. Hindi kanina, when he was fouled, hindi tinawag. Sabi niya, I'll just take it from outside.
Yun, yung cheering section niya dito sa likod. Nagdiriwang, Dr. J. 35-32. Here's Capacio against Season. Capacio over now to Yee, who still seems to be moving well. Yes!
4 points in the ball game. Maganda yung kilos niya, and we have Hildebrand pushing, but nobody running with him.
Which seems to be the case tonight. Distrito. Hildebrand trying to make a decision. Drags Yee with him. Got it!
Just too good. When he turned that corner, it was all over.
Maganda yung interview niya kanina, Dr. J. No, sabi niya, he's waiting for Mark Agiwa to join them here.
Hey, I'll speak for Mark.
Okay.
Tell JJ, you wait a couple more years. Don't be rushing me here, man. Mark enjoys playing.
Injured lang ngayon, hindi nagagamit. Nasabi
I don't know what he would do if he wasn't playing.
Oh, naman.
He can go to business. Of course, he has the money and everything, but, you know, that's the love of the game. Man.
Yes, indeed. He's on picking it up. He's on the even. Binigay kay Hildebrand. Hildebrand fouled by Marquez. You know, when we were in Digos for the game last weekend, people were chanting the name of Mark Agiwa as we take a look at the father and son combine there.
Penalty situation.
And on the other side, these are the two best friends when they were in Toyota. Before I got them, actually. in 84. Talagang medyo magkalapit yan.
Magkaiba ng edad dyan, ha?
Yeah, of course, Ed is much younger. And Ed was always looked up to Ramon as like a big brother.
True. You should hear Ed Cordero's stories from those days.
I'll tell the same story.
Oh, of course.
I was there.
Ato, he has some nice stories about Jaworski on the court, in this court as well.
That's going to be 2 free throws because Vince came in at the late time. Even though they were not in penalty, sayang. They could have given the foul earlier.
We're down to the last 48 seconds. First free throw will not work for Roger Yap.
Alan Kaidik, our best player of the game, having for the San Miguel, Alaska fight.
Tama kay. Biglang kumunik eh.
I saw that movie already. Inuulit lang yan. I saw that movie already. Sinento ko na lang sa
every 4 hours sa HBO ba yan?
Sinento ko na lang ulit sa iyo. Napanood ko na yan.
Offensive foul number 13, Arno Aquino.
Kaya siya nakakamiss sa international competition. Ano? Nakakamiss talaga siya. Good cut. However, interrupted. Nice spin. But it's an air ball. Marlowe picks it up, gives it to Helderman. 25 seconds.
Last shot time, actually, with a chance to tie or even take the lead. And JJ knows it. At penalty ngayon ang Purefoods, so there's no foul to give. You see Wilmer, not asking for the pick here. There's the pass.
Marlowe. Oh, yes. That's it count.
Game isn't over. JJ celebrating, but there's plenty of time left. They have the foul to give. Actually, they have fouls to give. Ang Ginebra has 2 fouls to give actually.
Tabla tayo.
Ateneo. So whole year na kami nanonood sa gym lagi. Activity namin sa gym lang.
Ano po nararamdaman nyo ngayon na grand reunion po ninyo kasama yung mga teammates and of course yung arch rival ninyong Barangay Ginebra?
I'm very overwhelmed sa mga tao. Yun nga, yung suporta nila hindi pa rin nawawala. And ang saya-saya na makasama na naman namin yung old teammates and then yung mga opponents. Talagang grand reunion. So I'm very happy. At least once in a while, we gather together. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Ano masasabi niyo po, Coach, na buo na po yung PBA Legends Foundation, of course, sa pangunguna po ni Chairman Atoy ko, and in partnership with UNTV and sa pangunguna rin po ni Kuya Daniel Razon.
Yes, I'm very thankful for supporting the PBA Legends Foundation, lalo na kay Sir Razon, and yung nag-organize and the people behind this. Kung hindi dahil sa kanila, hindi na siguro but I'm very thankful na nagsimula kami ng ganito ulit. Hopefully next year or soon makaano ulit kami ng mga ganito.
Coach Bong, maraming salamat and good luck po sa game.
Thank you.
And Seb, gusto nating pasalamat sa Front Row International together with the Philippine Basketball Association brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball all-time greats in a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends Return of the Rivals, brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. Back to you, Seb and Dr. J.
Maraming salamat, Ryan. And of course, the Ravenna family, they must have delightful dinners. Of course, Mosi, a former UST volleyball player, or their children. I remember this line from you a long time ago, Dr. J. Taga na tayo magsan. We as parents, our dream is to see our children achieve so much more than our achievements.
Yeah, that's why it's so important as parents na medyo ginag-guide nyo. But the most important thing here is mag-aral sila.
Yep. Nolly. Yes!
Nagmintis siya sa unang tira nila. Pero hindi siya natatakot na to throw it up again.
Oh, great pass. Alvin.
That's money.
Turn back the hands of time or keep them in the present. He still does it.
It's a tough matchup for Joey Santamaria. Marlo is just too big and too strong underneath the basket.
Si Joey, pati yung kasama natin si Eric Reyes, sila tigaharang sa import muna no?
Well, the imports usually are the 6'5".
Oo.
Hindi naman ito, 6'9" ito. Medyo malakas at may bulag ito.
Ang haba. The pass nearly through the fingertips of the skyscraper. Hook shot. No. Nolly open again. Not this time. Here comes the bullet. Lead pass. Artadi. Nice straight feed to Yap. Marlo is gone.
Ito hindi niya tinak yun. Dati, dadak niya yun. Ganong kalibre.
Lamang ang Purefoods ng isa, 10:24 to go. Nasa third
it's
quarter.
traveling.
Santa Maria against the glass. Rina has an interview or an update. Rina, go.
Yes, Seb, I'm with Coach Bennett Palad right now. And I just want to ask you, Coach, aside from this reunion, kayo po ba as a team, nagkikita-kita pa rin po ba kayo annually?
Nagkikita kami once a month. Minsan napapadalas lang pag may umuwi galing States. Lalo na si Maki Di Hoya, yan, si Joey. So, pag may umuwi na galing States, nagpo-konta-konta kami.
Okay, para sa inyo po, anong mas maganda? Ang playing or coaching?
Sa ngayon, mas maganda na mag-coach. Nakakapagod na eh. Nakakahingal.
Ngayon, paano po ang mensahe nyo para po dito sa ating PBA Legends Foundation?
Sana ipagpatuloy nila yung ginagawa nilang maganda. At kung sakaling kailangan nila mga tulong ng mga players, so willing kami tumulong with all our hearts.
Salamat po sa inyo, Coach Bennett Palad of the Ginebra Team 7, Dr. J.
Thank you very much, Rina. Si Bennett is the coach of the National Housing Administration Builders in the UNTV.
You know, the last time I saw him play, magkalaban pa nga yung team ko sa kanya. He was in Brunei. He played there for a couple of years, like an import there, plus coaching pa. Noli Locsin has 6 points in this quarter, but they're leaking out. But JJ Helterman, tama na yan. Puro kayo leak out, puro kayo layup.
JJ hoping to go to Locsin, but Arencio was open because of the hot hand of Locsin. Why not go to him? Artadi, Alvin, wide open, the captain, no. JJ slows it down. Locsin against Patrimonio.
Biglang pumutok si Locsin dito sa the baby tack. It's getting to be a little bit physical. If you saw earlier the play between Vince Season and Roger Yap on the rebound
May
play.
mga lumang sugat ata, Mga dating rivalry. Pero
No love lost.
Locsin against Patrimonio, we loved that when the 80s and in the 90s. And Locsin drills that one in.
And we see si Daniel Rason, together with the family.
Daniel played college ball. And listen to the chant.
Ayun, kita mo between Roger Yap and Hison. And that's going to be a foul on Hison.
That's the truth for Roger Yap. Foul number 12, Ben Season.
Second foul of Hison.
Jerry Ginebra or Joey
Ginebra with 2 team fouls, Purefoods with 4, and Yap will shoot an extra free throw.
Jericho Diniera has been brought back in for Santa Maria. Because they're getting clobbered downstairs by Hison, by Locsin. So now Jerry will go off to Aquino, and Marlo and Noli will be defended by Alvin. Oh, look at those. Oh, look at that.
Aray.
Madikit talaga dumipensa ito si Paul Arcadi. Kilalang-kilala ni JJ kung paano dumikit yan.
Punsihal na yan, sa San Juan. Here's Halterbrand. And break loose. There's a foul could be on Yap.
Now, this is not good for Purefoods because they are already in the penalty with that foul. It's going to be take 2. Masyado maaga yung mga foul nila. And look at their trust in JJ. I don't know if it's going to be confirmed, but they all went down. Nobody's rebounding for them. Sabi ni Marlo, pagod na ako, up and down. Noli, pagod na ako. Shoot mo na lang yan.
Ang tangkap na coaching staff ng Purefoods, ano? Si Ramon is 6'4", no?
Yeah.
His Ed is around the same.
Ramon is more than 6'4".
Gone, no? There's the commissioner with Sonny Jaworski. Jaworski attended, I think, 2 or 3 practices of the team.
It just shows how much attention he's paying. Ronnie Magsanok with Dindo. Dindo's grown a lot, though. Nawala yung quickness niya.
Magsanok 3. No.
Choksin just doing everything here. Scoring, rebounding, intimidating.
Here's Horencio.
Bigay. Sabi niya. Toughest play.
Nice pass by Horencio. Marlo gets it to go because of the foul.
Round number 16, nominated Patrimonio. The second person goes to the road for Martin D.
Tuloy yung condition ni Marlo at saka yung condition ni EJ5 is the advantage that Ginebra has.
Yeah. Free throw does not find the mark. 7:40 to go. We've got a good-sized Araneta crowd tonight. Magsanok against Season. Inside we go to Jerry. Outside attempt, Artadi. Purefoods trying to play small here. Horencio brings it up. Horencio almost that right.
Hindi niya nakuha yung banda. Naagaw naman ni JJ. Binigay, pero galing sa outside. Pasok pa rin.
Good call, Dr. J.
You gotta be careful with JJ Helterbrand when you make passes like that. You're gonna pick your pocket.
7 minutes to go. Here's Ronnie. Artadi.
That's a foul on Locsin, not on Marlo. Marlo blocked the thing clean. But the foul is gonna be Noli Locsin, who got him downstairs.
Si Noli nung early part ng career niya, hindi naman nagsusot ng goggles yun.
You know, he was wearing glasses kanina. I was joking. Maybe I think baka may grado ng konti yan.
Malamang, no?
So sabi niya, I'm wearing the goggles.
Parang, you can correct me, I'm probably wrong. The first one I saw sa PBA was Gary Vargas wear something like that.
Who?
Gary Vargas.
He was the first to wear that because I bought that in LA.
Sa LA mo binili.
That was during the time of Karim wearing goggles.
May grado yun. Yung kay Grady? Wala.
That's why he found it very difficult to play with that event. Gary, by the way, has, I think, moved on to San Francisco. The West Coast. I don't know where he is now. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Most of these players, they stay in touch. And nakausap ko yung Team Coloso through Ed Cordero. He was shoveling snow in New York.
Yeah, he is from New York, where his son is also a good basketball player.
He's on, attacks. Marlo, step back. Yo, go! Oh, look at this, the towers are hit.
As sinasabi ko sa'yo, pag sinabay yung dalawa, they're giants in there.
Artadi in the land of the Giants loses it completely. Horencio will set up for a 3. Go! He's on. Yes! Anderson to the strong roll!
Masyadong mabigat yung dalawang malalaki. They just control the boards. They control and dominate the center spot.
He's playing a lot of minutes here in this third quarter.
Well, he seems to be in good shape. You know, fair shape, you would say. Very experienced. And he's also a coach. So you can see he's heady, no? The way he feeds off to his teammates. Oh, the shots that he takes. That's a nice move of Jerry.
Familiar move by Cordillera. Just couldn't nail it.
They got twin towers there for Ginebra. And that's really something that Purefoods is really having a hard time breaking.
Helterbrand, baseline, Dipsido. Outside, he's on. Mrs. Heason enjoying herself behind us, Dr. J.
And all of a sudden, that tight ball game of halftime, 11 na lamang dito ng Ginebra.
Magsanok tries to counter.
Ayaw.
Make it.
And you have only one shot when the twin towers are there. Not too many offensive rebounds for you.
Yeah. Open. Not this time. Rebound Magsanok. Lead pass. Espinosa. Good catch. The small guys are at work.
I was talking to Paul Arcadi after the break and I said, kondisyon na. Yes, sir. Thank you. Takbo ka ng takbo.
Libre. Yes!
Umusok na dito si Vince. Parang si Alan kay Dick kanina sa second half.
Espinosa gets a double screen. Patrimonio fires. It's short. Rebound, Cordillera. Blocked by Pyle. Jerry's been blocked twice tonight. Here's Alvin. Tries to shake off Marlu. Nice pass.
Money.
Ilang taon nilang ginawa yan.
Yung sparring partner na yan. Alvin draws all the defense to him.
Steal. Lead pass. Artadi. 2 steps, 3 steps. Full body length ahead.
Talaga sobrang sipat ni Artadi dito sa laro na to.
Yes. Hildebrand drives hard.
You're too young for me. Make all those shake and bake moves of yours. I'm not gonna follow them. It's a good substitution because he did play well in the power forward position earlier, giving Alvin a rest at this stage.
Gagamitin niya sa fourth quarter. Ginebra. Magsano. Artadi. He trying to dance with Pyle, and there's a foul. Could be on EJ.
Let's see, that's the difference because he has that medium range jump shot. But he's still agile enough to put the ball on the floor when he...
Bottled up. Where's this going? Espinosa. Jerry.
Dito nila Ramon at saka ni another steal.
Tony Boy Espinosa.
Good thing he had enough backspin there, kundi lalabas yun. And that lead has been chopped up. Then depensa ni kay Marlo.
Nako, malalaki ng pasahan. Nawala ang bola sa ilalim.
Ginebra will keep it with 4.5 seconds left on their shot clock. Kasi Marlo paingay na partner.
Oo nga. Luxin played well in this third quarter. He's on trying to get the ball into play. Hildebrand free for a 3. Not this time. Follow up, no, but there's going to be free throws.
And Vince will go to the free throw line.
He's catching fire here. He has 11.
Ball game, 9 of them in this quarter.
Ilan ang tres? Tatlo, no?
3. Yeah, 1 in the first half and
Sliding towards the right side. Distracted by Hison. Here's the pitch. Back pass by Pyle. The jumper. Yes.
good read there by Tony Boy Espinosa on the outlet pass. Bird on the fast break.
Gusto ko maglaro si Espinosa na swapping. Porsyento.
There's another turnover.
There's Espinosa. 3 on 1. Artadi. Tuyak. The ball is lost.
Pumasa pa yun eh.
Did not give up. He's on 3 for a 3.
That hurts. You have a 3-on-1. That's a layup. And they hit you with a 3-point shot on the other side because of the turnover. Vince has exploded here in this one. Silang dalawa ni Luxin ang nagwala rito sa third quarter. Jerry?
Not this time, and Hison picks up the rebound. 1 minute and 52 left in the third. Pyle says, let me try.
Oh, he's a good shooter. You can see, nandun yung tira, no?
Direksyon, ha?
Oh.
Nice decision. Tama yan. Drag them in.
132 EJ Ryan.
Noy Kilingen is our
Referee. Together with Noy Guevara and Peter Balao. Veteran referees of the PBA, just like it was in the first game.
Marlo Aquino for EJ File.
Marlo Aquino will give EJ File a rest. Artadi will sit down. Ed Cordero's assistant coach pulling out Artadi, and Glenn Capaccio is in.
That's the big advantage that Ginebra had in the third quarter. They were able to use Marlo and EJ File. Una si Marlo, tapos nagsabay si EJ File for a while, and they just controlled everything. Tapos pinahinga si Marlo, ngayon babalik mo ulit, di ba? You're able to use your big players for a lot of minutes by preserving them.
Most of the players, as we watch this attack by Elton his block, they're just happy to be here. They're not really concerned that much about the playing time. They know what it takes here. Here's Luxin.
Nobody fools around with Luxin when he has those elbows out.
No, sir. Don't even think about it. He's on. Not this time. Luxin bans it. And
there's going to be a foul on Capascio holding down Noli Luxin. That's why he couldn't jump. And that's going to be free throw shots here for Noli Luxin.
Mga lumang style na.
Ay, hindi niya talaga matatag. I'll send you to the free throw line. I'll take my chances there. Sharp, but in.
Ayun. Ayun yung ipit.
Third quarter. Si Alvin nakapagpahinga. So Alvin is now playing. This is where they miss Ray Evangelista. Could have helped me. Ray's about a legitimate 6'4" play.
Here's Yap. Outside to Glenn Capascio. Hit one ball.
Look at Ben Sky.
Oh! What a rebound.
I mean, he's in good shape.
Foul number 16, Alvin Patrimonio.
That's the third personal foul of Alvin. I mean, he skied in that offensive rebound.
Sabay pagbaba, lumimp ng konti.
But he knew it was a duty foul by Alvin. No intention to hurt. And there was no real tough foul there. It was just a good, honest foul. The Jaworski clan on your screen.
You can hear actually Sonny Jaworski's voice. Vince, shoot it, make sure.
Masunurin niya. Masunurin kay Patricia.
Oh, dapat.
But the legend really loves Vince. Just Dudut and Vince were best friends in Ateneo.
Yep. Tony Boy, Capascio. There's the pop out, the drop. Shot clock down to 6 seconds. Nice drag. That will not work. Rebound fault for somebody holding on to Luxin. Patrimonio looking inside. That ball goes nowhere. Will there be time for a decent attempt? He's on. Attack!
Vince is tired. And I think he might be feeling a little bit yung kanyang cramps or medyo yung kanyang heel. That's a foul there in the act of shooting. And Roger Yap will go to the free throw line for 3 shots.
And it's still Ginebra though leading going into the fourth. What an explosion by Vince Cisa.
Yeah, inumpisahan ni Noli Luxin eh. Itinapos ni Vince yung second half eh. Like a house on fire, as they say. Roger trying to make 2 free throws of the 3 given him, and they've cut down the lead.
I am following the game on UNTV as well as on Twitter. Bagay na bagay daw tayong dalawa dito sa game na to, Dr. J, sabi ng mga friends natin. Well, it's an honor, it's a pleasure. In that third quarter stretch, huh?
Yeah, they did. They just had a lot of problems with the good shooting of Vince plus Noli's. And then the dominance of the big man. Capascio open. And Ginebra really doing a job on the rebound. 2 points. Paano naman makakalaro? Ang ganda ng laro ni Elton, ang ganda ng laro ni Vince. Paano mo makakalaro? Pero ngayon, talaga nakita ko na humingal na si Vince dun.
Saka medyo nag-live.
Sila nag-uusap because Elton feels that Roger is playing a little bit too physical. Unlike the others who are playing physical with each other, but they laugh it off. Sila nagiging seryoso na eh because Roger is using his power again, get in between them and says, it's just a game, partner.
Only trying to back into Alvin who laughs it off. Here's the drive.
Roger really has something, wants to prove something.
Yeah, you can sense it.
Remember, You know, nandun pa sila James and everything.
Marlo's played well.
Yeah, this is what you call height is might.
Capaccio looking inside. Here's Yi, baseline drive, kicks it outside to the captain. Too strong. Lead pass. Oh, what a move by Hildebrand. Dixino gets his own miss.
And doesn't force the situation.
Gayosa says, I'll try. Baba no arco.
Marlo is also tired right now, visibly.
Libre. That will work. And here comes Hildebrand taking it away from Capaccio. Valdavid wide open.
Too good. You know, you can't leave him open. Got double figures now.
Here comes Valdavid. Slowing it down. They're in the lead by 12. They also Hildebrand waiting for Marlu. Time down to 9:34. Open. JJ, no. Yi and Locsin getting entangled there.
It's good that referee Peter Balo came into the picture. There is no need. It's just an exhibition game.
He is talking. He's continuing to jaw. Locsin.
13 foul for Ginebra.
Now, it's the other way around. Ginebra already has 3 team fouls. Wala pang team foul dito ang Purefoods. So it's a chance for them to come back.
Foul off Solis. Pala.
Mabigat na foul yun. Masakit.
Oh.
Ayan, nararamdaman pa nga ni Al. Pero 4 na team foul niyan. Ha?
Si Bennett hindi takot magbigay ng foul yan.
Wala naman dyan sa naglalaro na yan. Lahat yan pwede.
Nice move.
Just dominating. As the shooting guard, he's dominating.
He had that tendency when he was in Purefoods. He'll just take over the game. The pass of ball intended for Marlu.
And that was stolen by Roger, and that will be the loose ball foul.
Yeah.
So that will be the 15th foul. Penalty na yan. Very good chance for Purefoods to get back if they get to the free throw line.
They can use it. No.
That's not the shot you want. Diba?
Yi being given a foul here. Fourth foul in Yi.
First team foul for Purefoods.
Now they're bringing it up. Don't forget, Front Row International is presenting to you this glorious return of the PBA's all-time greats. This game brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. There's a pass. Spin. Marlu in the way. There's a foul on Marlu Aquino.
And he readily admits it. 2 free throws coming up for Yi.
Valdavid slow in picking himself up.
Tinutulungan pa nga ni Alvin, but I'm just tying my shoes, partner.
Maluwag, Kap. Malaki rin ito si Yi.
Yeah, he's a legitimate 6'3 and a half, close to 6'4 type of player. He's grown a little bit, but he always had the body to back. So he played the power forward position.
Banger din yan eh.
No, banger yan. One of those UST guys. Actually, marami sila dito. Paul is there also. Bennett. They have a lot.
Nice goal! Oh! Bennett wanted to get great feed from goalie. Looks in good cut by Pollard. No, but Trimonja brushed away. Time down to less than 8 minutes. Luxin looking inside. They're trying to go to Marlo. They can't get it to him. Lead pass. Artadi has scored on leak out. Starting again, but can't get this one.
Oh.
Marlo, Pollard, spotting hard on the iron. Lead is 13. Patrimonio. Foul, most likely by Pollard.
Round number 8, Bennett Pollard. Timeout for Purefoods.
Purefoods using attack. Alvin Patrimonio missing 2 free throws. Here's Hison. Over to Baldavid. The lean-in shot. Yes!
These guards of Ginebra are really doing a lot of damage. Hison, Baldavid here. And then their big men have been really consistent.
Nice fake. Oh, tumama sa ilalim. Patrimonio cleans it up.
Making yourself available. Matagal pa ito. This is under 7 minutes with a 13-point lead, but Ginebra is in the penalty, no? And that would be bright for Purefoods to try to keep on going to the free throw line,
yes,
by attacking on the inside. Libre.
Hison open. Not this time.
Lumabig na. Great pass by Marlo, reading where his teammates is going. And Roger's going to attack.
Espinosa. Solis.
And that foul by Hison will send Roger up to the free throw line.
Magsanok is going to come back in.
Ronnie Magsanok for Al Solis.
Al Solis will sit down. Hindi nakatira si Al.
Yeah.
Padinera will also try to come back here. But here come free throws.
Roger didn't even know that the other team was in penalty, so he was willing to take, was going to take the ball on the side.
Lalabas ni sana.
Well, you can see what kind of shape he is in. He's been up and down the floor.
Iba rin ang, iba ang kondisyon na kailangan talaga sa basketball.
Malakas.
Tries to snap it away from Marlo Kinocamp. Here's Salterbrand. Looks in the post. Patrimonio trying to anticipate his next move. Gets in deep. Looks in and Patrimonio at it again. Top angle for Luxin and nowhere to go. Magsanok. Espinosa lets it fly. No, look at the rise of Yap.
Siya talagang you can see visibly. Marlo didn't even come down in that play.
10-point game. The biggest lead was how many? 13. Libre. Ayaw na. It'll go the other way.
Purefoods tried to mount the comeback.
5 and 20 to go to do that. Espinosa looking inside. Espinosa thought about letting it fly. Couldn't. Yap is the point of attack. Lost.
Foul number 5, Ronnie Magsanok.
It's a good foul because that would have been, the foul would have been gone if the referees had made that a let-go situation.
Ronnie always tells me players have to know game, time,
penalty situation, things like that. Your personal foul, if you're in trouble.
Especially the point guards though. The point guards say, no. Espinosa tracks it down. There's Yap.
Albi is really trying to run with Roger.
3-on-3 basketball. Hindi nakita si Magsanok. Salterbrand slows it down. 10-point Ginebra lead. Looks in, fakes, fires. Yes!
Brand being a good point guard made the right decision. Two big men going down the middle for him. He found one of them.
You know, nanonood pala rito kanina si Greg Slaughter. I was kidding.
Yeah, I saw him.
Sabi ko, Greg, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, your turn. Tatawa siya.
Still got a long way to go. Ronnie, wala pa rin. You can't buy a basket today.
Normally, ang tres... Pulikat ba yan?
That's the second injury. Dahil na-injured na, hindi naman. Na-injured na si Artadi kanina.
We've got time on Dr. J and I and the Wisely. He's on. And they have time to kill here. But Vince says, no, let's play the numbers here. Lobo.
Roger Yap's off to the races again. Simple basketball for him.
Cheng. Marlu. Hook. Yes.
Still got that money shot official.
Alam mo, matagal mo rin sinabi sa akin, every big man should have that shot.
Sky hook.
Yeah.
The hook.
Some kind of hook shot.
Jump hook or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, close range. Jerry.
Despite not being in a good 100% shape, Jerry has played very decent in this
I
quarter.
agree.
Still has got the touch,
Swabe.
Kulang na lang sa kanya yung kanyang stamina plus yung kanyang tinatawag natin yung ability to face up and make jump shots, which he usually was very good at. And here he made some back shots of the passes of Alvin to him.
Magsanap was organizing the offense. They go to Yap. We're into the last 2 minutes. Yap can't find the open Espinosa.
Jerry again open.
He can flip it from there, but Marlo was already
Good
on top of it.
reaction by Marlon.
Yeah.
Nice screen there by Liek against Vince.
Up, Palsy Benny.
Palsy Benny from behind.
Bagay kay Benny, salt and pepper.
I'm glad this guy got a nice business.
Good,
overseas. Here,
Alam mo, natuwa ko yung
okay yun.
mga players who came from Cebu. Joey Loizar came from Australia. He happened to be in town.
Naron, who started for the team for Purefoods, has just come back. He hasn't played since starting 5. And Totoy Marquez, who hit a 3-point shot in the second quarter, again seeing action.
10-point lead.
10-point lead. A minute 44 na lang ito. It's going to be a hard choice for who's going to be the best player if Ginebra is going to win. I'm still trying to think.
Yeah. Elter Brand. Pido. He's on. Tapping it to the wrong party. Espinosa zips it over to Magsano.
Ronnie's got to throw up another one of those 3-point shots at this stage. He should just take it.
He's just enjoying himself. Hatiin na lang nila. In the meantime,
Snowball ang ginawa dito ni Pido Arencio. Punta kay Benny Chen.
Pido, tira mo ba? Para sikat.
Si Vince titira yan.
Nope. Alam mo si Tony Boy Espinosa, maganda nilaro din. And we're just 13.2 seconds away from the Ginebra win, but a very successful project, Dr. J.
Very, very respectable. Di ba ako agawan? Kaya patuloy ako.
And the players bring it to a close.
Ginebra 97.